Hey guys, M4J3FFR135 here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. Last episode I believe we built the monorail line, the Tangerine line, is this called? Yes, and there's quite a few people waiting for it. We've also got this art gallery that seems to have popped up inside the hub, which is cool to see. Bus lines seem to be very popular, the tram line especially is popular. What's funny is the maroon line seems to have people waiting for it. I didn't think that was going to happen, but got surprised by that one. I'm just going to watch this very quickly, because there's 3 people waiting at this stop here. Does that mean that the tram's going to pick up all 3 people and then take them into the depot? Where is the tram? There it is. Let's see what happens here then. So yeah, 4 people get on board. It then goes into the depot. Comes out the depot again with 4 people still on board. Interesting. Very interesting. I might end up utilising this depot actually for a tram line that just goes straight through the heart of the city. Maybe skipping out every other stop. And then terminates at this depot and then goes back. I think that'd be pretty cool. But for now, I want to focus on the monorail. Our highly successful, lots of people waiting for it monorail. See, this train is running full. They need to bring out bigger monorail trains. A lot bigger. Because there's a lot of people that want to travel around. Well, there's even 11 people waiting here. And they all wait to go back to the hub via this stop here, which is going to be expanded very, very shortly, and you'll see why in a minute. Right. Time to expand this line. We built it down to here. As you can see, there's room for expansion. So let's do that. We've got £77,000 to play with. Let's make something beautiful. If I can get the mouse to work. I need a flat surface to use this on. Right, we're still losing 9,000 at the moment, but we should be in profit soon, which means we'll be able to afford to actually build this. And if you look here, how much the monorail's making out of that. 4,000 in tickets, 3,000 in total. Penalty fares have shot up through the roof as well. So everything is starting to look very encouraging. I don't want double line, I want single line. Because it's at this point that this track breaks off. Where it goes, I have no idea. I think here, and then round like this to start. So it's quite a tight curve. I don't want it to delete that tall building, which is why I'm trying to delicately place it. There's something I read about, like there, you can see it's 3,000, whereas if I bring it over here, it's only 1,000. And that's how you know if it's going to destroy a building or not, is if the cost suddenly shoots up. So I kind of want it to go there, and then... No, not there. No. There. And then round. Yeah, that's gonna delete a building. So perhaps there, and then round. Yeah, that's good. Like that. Phew. We did it. That doesn't look too pretty. I hope I can still build a line. Yeah. See what I can do. I'll take that back to there. Like that. And then I'll delete that bit. And I'll delete that bit. And we'll start the new section from here. That could work. And then we pull that line in. Yeah, that could work. Okay. We'll fix that kinked section in a little bit. Right. Now build a straight line along here to there. To there. You see, we're losing a few buildings, but not many. In fact, I'm going to have to completely rebuild that section because there's no support structure. And although it's not like the track's going to fall down or anything, in terms of realism, I like my track to be supported. So I'm going to have to draw a straight line across like that. At what point am I going to start curving this? I think another straight line like that, and then we can start pulling it round. In fact, if I pull this back a little bit to there, now we can start pulling it round without destroying big buildings again. We'll have that there, and then we'll have it curve round onto this section, like so, and then we'll have it go in a straight line along this bit. Hopefully keeping it close to the road helps with maintaining buildings as well. If I can go a few blocks along to here, we'll confirm that, and somehow we managed to hold on to this building, which is pretty cool, but we are going to have to lose this one if it lets me put it in like that. There we go, we've got supports back. Okay, now we need to start turning this round, so we go in a straight, well, not straight, but you know what I mean. Go in a line to there. I think we'll lose this building, and hopefully none others. Might lose that top one. Let's try that. Yeah, we lost the top one too. That's a bit of a shame. I'd have liked to have held on to that one, but there you go. What can you do now? Okay, we need to build another straight line. We've used up nearly half of our budget so far, which isn't too bad. Straight line across there. Again, we've lost a fair few buildings. Where's my target? Over here. Yeah, there. Right, so I think I can go off this way. I kind of want to go through this central park bit and then curve back in from over there. So really I need to turn right again. So I think putting that there and then curving this round like so, and then building this in a straight line, or straightish line, as straight can be. Again, we're losing buildings, but I think in this, as opposed to campaign, I think in this, as your city starts to build, more buildings appear over time. I'd like to think that's the case anyway. Right, we'll curve it through this gap here, and then we'll curve it along here, like that, and that's pretty much our budget almost gone. Looking at it, these buildings, I really hope they come back. Otherwise we're going to have a barren wasteland in this northern part of the city, which does not look very good at all. Again down here, I mean, look at that, they're all gone. It's cool that we've got a monorail system that runs right along the road, but wow. How much money have I got left? 7,000. We're still quite away from profit. I think I'm going to have to make another little visit to the bank. Take out another big loan. Oh my, this is expensive. Let's do 100,000. If I don't need 100,000, do I? Let's go 50,000. Just so I can finish this line off and then do a bit of infrastructure work back at the hub. So we'll do 50,000. We'll do it over 25 weeks. In fact, yeah. 25 weeks. So that shoots that up again. But you can see it is still constantly dropping. Right, let's zoom in so I can see where I'm going. So we're going to build a line that goes straight across this park, and then it carries on going straight virtually all the way to... In Okay, let's just do it straight to here. Now we'll start curving it round. So it wants to go around this big building like that to about there, and then it wants to go around this big building, join up there. Oi, there's a lot of buildings gone. But the good news is we seem to have finished the tangerine, not the tangerine, the nectarine line. I just want to rebuild this section. If I may. Let's see if this works. So it wants to come in a straight line to there, and then curve around and connect like that. Oh, we lost the big building. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, we'll put a stop up here. We'll put another stop on this side. Like that, so they're just round the corner from each other. And then we'll build a next stop on this corner. And then the next one... Let's try and keep these ones fairly close together. So we'll have one there. One there. Got to have one at the top here. How close? That's fairly close, I suppose. One there. Is that affected by... I think that is, yeah. Let's get rid of that bit. Now that should fit in a lot nicer. Like that. And then we'll have another one here, like that. And then we'll have another one probably here to connect with the tram. So I see a lot of people taking the tram down this way now to get on the monorail to head back into the city. Another one this side of the park, and then another one this side of the park, and then the final stop again there. Okay, that's all connected up. Let's slow down time again. We'll check what these are. He wants me to purchase 2 water buses. How much do I get for that? 2,000. It's not worth it. This is build 1 bus line to somewhere, build a tram line to there. No. I'm happy with my current tram lines. I do not want to extend that network at any point in the foreseeable future. At all. For any reason whatsoever. So that's a big no-no. Okay. Let's plot out this next monorail line. So this is going to be the Nectarine line. I'm going to plot this line out and then we're going to call this an episode, I think, because we're probably going to run over time again. But I seem to be getting good at that, so no biggie, I suppose. Right, morning rush, evening rush, weekend, and night. Depot. Gonna go this stop here, and then am I gonna stop here? Do you know what? I'm not. The next stop is going to be this one here, and then we're going to stop here and here and there and there. Excuse me. Right. This is a wonky loop compared to the one we had the first time round when we built this line in the very first city. That's a very wonky loop. And again, actually, I'm just thinking about it. It's like the tram line. One monorail line is a lot longer than the other one. And I know that's because they start on the North Island, whereas this one goes all the way to the very, very south and then loops all the way around and comes back again. That's the only reason why it's longer. I'm quite happy with that, actually. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so these should have lots of people waiting. This stop here and this stop here, I'm going to decommission them. I'm not going to delete them, I'm going to remove them. So that's Monorail stop 6. So I'm guessing this one is stop 5. Let's close that window a second. Oh, I forgot to make that one invisible. There we go. So this one must be stop 5. That one's stop 6. Okay, so Tangerine line. Going to go into this. Stop 5 we're going to get rid of. And stop 6 we're going to get rid of. So that's that. This mission wants me to build a bus line to the hypermarket. Again, they're all in the southeast corner, and I don't really want to do that yet. That's going to be coming in the next few episodes. For now though guys, it is time to end this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.